What's going on, you guys? Petplatypus here, and it's time to review Toriko chapter 334. This chapter of Toriko is actually really interesting because instead of focusing on the cooking, it focuses more on Yuta's character, and it kind of gives him a little backstory, which I thought was very interesting because, as I've said before, I've never been the biggest fan of Yuta as a character. The whole 1mm gag, I've never really found that funny. This chapter brings me to a whole new level of respect for him. Now, to be fair, Oda, the author of One Piece, has done this where the gag that a character has is based on a sad thing that happened to them in the past. So this is nothing new from a writing standpoint, but it's still nice to see. And basically what happens in his backstory is he's too cocky. He's too overconfident, he doesn't know what failure is, and then he fails to cut something by 1mm, and he kills a child. And that's his failure that shapes him, takes the full course, turns it into his own. I thought it was a good backstory. It didn't drag on too long. It wasn't stretched out. They didn't try to milk this kid's death for any real emotion, because, I mean, we don't know the kid, so it's not that big of a deal for us, reading. We just know, yeah, it's sad, a kid died. And we see how it affects Yuta, so all in all, the backstory was very well done and very well handled. Now, in the present time, we have Condor Window, I still can't get over that name, and Yuta going at it in this balancing thing, so whoever cooks faster, the scale tips in their favor, and if you get too low, you're going to get grabbed by the soul flames, which we see what they do to someone when they grab them, and it's like, whoa, like, you do not, that ain't how you want to go out at all. So he's going really, really fast. He figured out how to cook this thing, Condor Window, of course, and Yuta's a little bit slower, but he's cutting gravity. Like, this is when you know Komatsu's not on that level. Like, you see all the crazy shit Komatsu does, and you're thinking, really? He's only ranked like 88th? Or at least I think he's still like 88th. I'm not sure if he went up or not, but he's ranked 88th. And you're thinking, really? With all the century soup and the fucking medical mochi and all that stuff? And then you realize these top tier dudes can cut gravity. Like, no, Komatsu's not on that level. So it kind of just shows how much farther Komatsu has to go as a chef, which I really like. And it shows the skills of Yuta. So I think that's very cool. We get the leaf fish's, not its stats, but just kind of like its cooking preparation, how it has like these leaf membranes that are like 0.1mm thin. It's cool. I was kind of hoping it would focus more on preparing the actual fish, and that the fish itself would almost be, a battle to cook it, because it'd be so intense, like how specifically special preparation it is. But focusing on Yuta as a character I thought was cool, and he defeats Condor Window by the end of the chapter, so the artwork was very good. The pace of the chapter was very good. It didn't sit on any specific portion of the chapter for too long. And the story progression was fairly nice as well, because we got through this entire fight, well, fight, quote-unquote, this entire cook-off, showdown, if you will, within one chapter. So, I mean, the story progression was pretty damn good, the pacing was pretty damn good, and the art was pretty damn good. So, it's an all-around very good chapter, Toriko. I'll probably give it an 8 out of 10, a very good chapter. I'm just trying to think if there was any other little things it mentioned. Not really. It was pretty much focused solely on this situation. I also like the little touch where he says, Yuta says he's so old that nothing surprises him anymore. The last time he was surprised was Komatsu making the medical mochi within the time limit he was given. I thought that was a cool little, hype for Komatsu. That was kind of a nice moment. But other than that, there's really not much else to say, so yeah, I definitely want to see what's going to happen in the next chapter of Toriko. I definitely like the pace. That's another thing. If we got to get through like 5 of these cooking battles, it is nice if they're going to be like one chapter, but still give us, a good amount of content within those 1 chapters. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say. So, thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys think of this chapter of Toriko in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram. That would be awesome. Give this video a thumbs up. That would also be awesome. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you like what you've seen here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.